Greetings, human bioorganisms. I am Chocobot, model K-W34, and this is Entertainment Protocol number 36821. Activating commentary circuits in 3, 2... Welcome back to Cave Story. Previously, I just learned that I'm a robot instead of a Cave Johnson. And I was sent to the sand zone to find red flowers. And I met Curly Brace. I own her hat. And she wants to trade my Polar Star for her crappy little machine gun. No. You lock yourself out of better weapons doing that. And I want them. And these guys here, the game doesn't really mention it till the end, but I can tell you they're called the Colons. So this is the Punctuation Squad. They know lots about the sand zone. Like sand crocs. They jump out of the sand and try to kill you. It hurts! Really hurts. Don't do it, man. And if you're looking for red flowers, there's an old woman named Jenka just handing them out. And you have to bring her a puppy in exchange. Luckily, I have one of those. Right here! Come on, puppy. You're coming with me. We're gonna meet a Jenka. Get equipped with puppy shot! Cavebot, that's not how we carry puppies. Is that how robots carry puppies? Maybe standing on my containment unit. Oh well, we have a puppy now. Let's go on an adventure with Puppy! Previously, I got trounced by Curly Brace and she took away most of my weapon energy on my good guns. I'm looking at you, Bubbler. You're not good anymore. Polar Star's my new best friend. Apparently, Curly Brace is really good with her machine gun. Maybe I should have traded for it. Nah. I could get a whole bunch of new weapon energy right here anyway. These guys split off into multiple guys. And it's really easy to kill them with a fireball. They'll run right into it if they have to. That's not a lot of energy. There's a better place in this area to get weapon energy. And right down there, you guessed it, sand crocs live here. They're right there. I can't point it out to you, but... the skulls. The skulls are a dead giveaway. How'd you like that music, puppy? It came out of my brain. Literally, I have a speaker in there, and an MP3 player. It's playing the title theme constantly. Hey, puppy, do you want to meet a sand croc? Check this out. Sand crocs! If you shoot them, they go back down. I kinda panicked and shot him. Otherwise, they just sit there waiting for their own demise, because they can't bury themselves again. It's like nature said, yeah, you could attack prey by jumping out of the sand, but you can't go back down. I'm sorry, we need to be fair here. I want all those Triforces, but I don't want to be eaten by sand croc. As I said, there's better places, though. This area is basically just making sure you have enough room to jump. And taking care of those things. I forget what they're called. I don't really care. They're sun enemies. I think the big one is called Helios. I just don't remember what the little ones are called. Ah! That was sucker punched me. I didn't even see it coming. They're traveling in mass. They know. This area is kind of boring, though, when you have to dig your way through the areas. You know what? I'm not even going to kill that guy. Yeah, he could just go float. I'll be back this way again. You know how Cave Story is. We can meet him then. We can destroy him then. I'm going into the puppy passage. See it there? There's a paw print. You could go through this. It's like the puppies are telling you where to go to avoid getting spiked by the spike room. I wouldn't recommend going through the spike room. Take the route I'm taking. And you guessed it, down that way is even more sand crocs. But this is a great place to farm up your weapon energy. To be honest, the sand crocs kind of remind me of an Atari game I used to play. I know I'm dating myself, but it's called Mountain King. And if you go to the bottom of the area, a spider tries to murder you by wrapping you in a web and sucking your blood. It's rather graphic compared to other Atari games. I can't remember many others. My grandmother had an Atari. It was the first video game console I was ever exposed to. It was even before my dad picked up an NES. This place is great for weapon energy. When and if they drop. Right now, the odds are not working in my favor. They like to give me everything but the weapon energy that I need. My poor Polar Star. I really should have used it on that. Oh well. This next enemy coming up doesn't really need Polar Star anyway. You guessed it, there's a Sandcroc hiding in there. Don't jump into it. And this area, I don't understand why it's here. There's invisible enemies right here. I don't know what they are, and I don't know what they're supposed to be doing there, but... Also, these Crusher blocks. I don't know why they're here either. All I know is they just take ages to kill, and they drop Triforces that I desperately need. Of course, letting them land on you instantly kills you, so don't do that. Fireball's great against Sandman! Let's fight a Mega Man boss, for the heck of it! I mean, look at it. It looks like a Mega Man arena. No, it's Misery! I get to fight Misery, finally! Revenge for Balfrog. She's mean to Balrog, I don't like that. Oh, that tells me that we are not fighting Misery this day. We're gonna fight this thing! What is it? Why don't these bosses introduce themselves when I fight them? All I know is he's weak against Fireball. And it's great if you could get close to him and just spray into him. You could go through the first phase really quickly. You might be wondering why I'm not using missiles. On the first phase, using missiles on this guy will make him instantly recede. And that's not what you want to do if you want to just pour damage into him. In fact, you don't need missiles at all in this. Fireball takes a pretty good care of him. Especially when it hits his core. Look at all that damage. Haha! That was an easy boss. I knew getting equipped with Fireball is the way to beat Omega! Omega Man! His name was Omega, and he knew robot magic. Yep, that exists in this game now, robot magic. Don't argue with me. It's Cave's story. Don't argue with it. It will destroy you with a Sandcroc. I've seen it happen. It was messy. It was like Montezuma's Revenge, but a lot more messy. Yeah, wrap your brains around that one. Yay, I get to go back through this passageway again, but without enemies, so it's really boring. Luckily, I left that one sun guy laying around. We can destroy him now. Yeah! For absolutely no purpose whatsoever. I just wanted to, okay? I had a really stressful day. I turned into a robot and fought Curly Brace. I could use a little murder. I'm a bloodthirsty robot now. The laws of robotics only protect Mimigas and humans, not sun creatures in a desert. Can I just find some ancient ruins and raid them? We are in a desert area after all. Like right here! Welcome to Cave Mulana. What was that new area that's coming out, Lama Lama 2? Egglana or something like that is supposed to be called? Yeah. Might as well make it that place. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Undead Jurassic Park. It's full of T-Rex heads. And they sometimes drop power-ups. But you have a weak weapon, so it takes a while. Now I don't have a weak weapon. It won't take any longer than that. And this area is full of power-ups. These places are respawn, so if you die in this area, I'm just gonna laugh at you. It pretty much hands everything to you. Welcome to Jenka's house! We have a puppy. Alright, here's your puppy. Hand over the red flowers. It's her puppy! I thought it was just a basic offering. I thought she eats puppies for nourishment. Because there's only robots and sun creatures and Sandcrocs here. Yeah, I'm looking for some red flowers, for some humans. They turned me into a robot and sent me on this quest. Huzzah! It's Balrog! Yay! I always love to see Balrog. How you doing, buddy? Let's listen in on a conversation between Jenka and Balrog while I pet a puppy. Haha, Misery's a half-wit. I like Jenka already. Everybody that hates Misery is okay in my book. A new master has appeared. He calls himself the Doctor. He came in something called the TARDIS. It looked like a police box for some reason. Yeah, I don't get it either. But I'm here for some red flowers. You got any on hand? Even when Balrog is trying to intimidate old ladies, he always looks so cheerful. Look at him. Would you divulge information to this guy when he threatens you? I think he needs to work a little bit harder on his interrogation. Yeah, I'm not sold on that, Balrog. See you later. Bye. Do you know I beat him 3 times as a boss? It's kind of ridiculous. After that's all out of the way, find me more puppies. We're gonna have to go on a puppy quest now. That's just great. I love puppy quests. By that I mean no. It's negative day! Yeah! Here's a quick trick about these T-Rex heads. They can't drop down spaces that are only 1 block big. They're too big for that. No. Oh, okay. I was about to say no, I wanted that in my bubbler, but I forgot. I leveled it up already. All of these passages will lead to Puppy. By that I mean just this passage. Only this passage will lead to Puppy. Am I lying? I think I saw another puppy somewhere too. Where is he? Ah, there he is! How do I get down there? Maybe this passage will lead me to Puppy. Nope, just prizes. It's a life capsule! I'll tell you right now, it's 5 HP. It just has to play its music. And I guess this is a missile upgrade or something. A puppy missile! That's the best kind of missile. I found myself a new fashion. Puppy hats. Why the heck not? This new fashion for robots. Enjoy your puppy hats. Now let's bring this back to Jenka. Something tells me that she's going to reveal more plot every time we bring back a puppy for her. That's why she divided it into forts. Okay, Jenka, here's your puppy. This one does not say ARF. He's different. Nah, I'm a robot, but I'm still not going to believe what Cthulhu told everyone. I don't believe I'm a soldier. I'm a scout. Hundreds of robots came to this island. They started a war with the Mimiga. And killed them all. And the humans, too. That was terrible. What the heck who owns the robots? And then the Mimigas ate the red flowers, turned into super monsters, and started to strike back. There's a regular Star Wars underground! Unfortunately, if the Mimigas hadn't turned into monsters, they would be extinct by now. Well, that's all the plot you get for one puppy. Find another one and I'll tell you more. Next time on Cave Story, there's a puppy paywall for plot. We're gonna purloin them and purchase some more progression. Yay, I'm good at alliteration. Good night, folks.